Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. For those who do not know me, my name is Sarah. Welcome. For you that have been here before, welcome back. I'm very excited about this video today. I probably look a little crazy. It's been a long day. It's about 9:30 at night right now and I'm filming because this is the only time that I had to film. I filmed a video earlier this week, spent about 3 hours filming it, and I trashed the whole thing because it was a mess. So yeah, I took a poll on Instagram about whether or not you guys wanted to see the Kathleen Lights and Colourpop collab of her new Zodiac palette, or if you guys wanted to see my summertime makeup routine. Most of you guys said the summertime makeup routine. So that is what we're gonna do today. So what I'm gonna be doing today is just showing you what I do to make sure that I stay foolproof all day and sweat-proof for the most part, and just how I get my everyday summer look. I, of course, already have my brows done, and for my brows, I use the Maybelline Total Temptation Brow Definer in 310 medium brown. So after I'm done putting on my chapstick, I go in with my primer. And now for the summer, I do use 2 primers. This is a little extra of me. You guys do not have to do this at all, but the first primer I am going to go in with today is my Pixi by Petra Flawless and Poreless Primer. I really love this stuff. I believe I got this on clearance at Target for like $3. What I do with that is I just take a little bit on my finger and I just go right in where my pores are larger, and put down a little bit. So mostly my T-zone and my cheeks right by my nose. And I really just focus it on that area. It does leave your skin nice and tacky. I do really like that aspect as well because it helps the makeup just adhere to the skin even better, and I have that issue on my nose a lot for some reason. The next primer I go into is my Neutrogena Shine Control Primer. I did do a video on this and I can tag that either in the eye for you or down below in the description if you guys want to check that out. Spoiler alert, I really do love this primer. Again, just take some on the back of my hand, blend it into all of my fingers, and then I pat all over my face. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my eyes. Now, if you guys like to do your foundation first, obviously feel free to do that. This is just what I do, what I find works best for me. So what I'm gonna go in with next is my concealer that I'm just going to prime my eyes with. And this is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Fair 15. Now that that is all blended into my eyelids, I'm just going to take my Fit Me in again. This is 05 Fair. I'm just going to set my lids with that real quick. So now that I have that all set down with my powder, I'm going to go in with my favorite palette at the moment, and that is the Colourpop and Kathleen Lights Dream Street palette collab. I absolutely love this palette. It's just fantastic. I can just do so many things with this. I just love it. You do want to make sure you tap off any kickback though. I love this palette. There is quite a lot of kickback though. I want to make sure that you don't go in with a heavy hand. Lighter is better so you can build things up. And I'm just going to go right into my crease and up above my crease. Just going to go in with a little bit more of that until I am where I want to be. Anybody else ever feel like when they go in to do like the second eye, it's so much easier to do? They can do it in like 2 seconds. I don't know why that is, but I feel like I can do this eye so much quicker than I can do this eye. So I am now gonna go in with this shade right here, with this one right here, and that is in the shade Potion. What I do with that shade is I just focus it more so in directly the crease, add more dimension to the look. I don't go the full way in the crease. I go about halfway to a third and really focus that right here. See, I'm depositing most of the product here and then moving in, and I literally just shove it right in my crease like this. Just go right in for it. I go back in with that big fluffy brush from e.l.f. again, just to clean everything up. I'm not going in with any more product. Now, if you guys wanted to, if you wanted to be super simple, you could just stop with this and throw on some mascara and be done with it. I do like to add just a little bit more depth to my eye looks. So now that that is laid down how I want it, I'm just going back through one more time to blend everything together. So you guys could even just leave it at this, throw on some lashes, mascara, whatever it is you want to do, and be done with that. I am going to take it one step further. I think I'm going to take this shade right here, and this is the shade Twinkle. I'm just going to pop that all over my eye. Now that I have everything laid down on the eye how I want it, I'm just going to go in with my brown bone highlighter, this one right here, and this is the shade Moony. And I am just going into that shade Moony with this Real Techniques detailer brush, super tiny, precise brush. Now that my eyes are mostly done, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my face. I'm gonna go in with my favorite foundation. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless, and this is in the shade Natural Ivory 112. I absolutely love this foundation. I waited so long to try it. I saw everybody using it. I was like, it can't be that good. I'm gonna use something else just because I'm a stubborn asshole like that. But then I bought it and I'm obsessed. I just take some of that on the back of my hand here, and then with my Real Techniques sponge, I'm just gonna pick that up and put it everywhere. Okay, and now that that is down and blended, I am just going to go in with a little bit of my concealer here. And again, I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. So now guys, I'm just gonna take my Real Techniques sponge again and blend everything out. I'm gonna go immediately in with my setting powder and set everything so everything's locked in and nothing moves. So now that I have everything baking and setting, I am going to go in with my bronzer. And the bronzer I'm using today is the Physician Formula Butter Bronzer, and this is in light bronzer. If you guys haven't been using this and you're like, I don't think I want to pay that much for like a drugstore bronzer, pick it up. You will not regret it. You really won't. It's so good. I love this bronzer. I was one of those people who hesitated for so long because I was like, that's pretty expensive for a drugstore bronzer. I don't think I want to pay that much, and then I bought it and I have not been able to put it down. Now, if you don't want to pay, I think it's $14 or $15 for this, there is one from Essence. They have, I think it's called the Sun Club bronzer. It's really great. The pan is massive. I don't like it as much as this one, but it's still a really good option. And it's like $5, $6, I think. You can get it at Ulta. Does anybody else have like a favorite part of doing their makeup? I'm probably the only person that's ever gonna say this, but I love bronzing my forehead. I think it's the best part of makeup. But I can already see this powder being eaten alive by my under eyes, which is a good thing. You want that to happen. My powder is starting to kind of disappear. So I'm gonna go ahead and just with this big fluffy brush, it's called Powder Brush. I don't know where I got this brush. It is my favorite though. So now that that is all covered up, I'm just going in with like the remnants of my bronzer on the side of my nose. The blush that I'm gonna go in with today is this Essence Satin Touch, and this is in 10 Satin Coral. I love this product, it's so pretty. It gives you just the right amount of sheen without being too over the top. Even though I'm gonna put highlighter over top of it, it's so pretty. I'm just going to take my Wet n Wild brush. I believe this was marketed as like a setting powder brush. I don't like it for that. I am going to use it as a blush brush. One thing about this product too is there is quite a lot of kickback. Just make sure you're tapping off your brush. You don't want to go in crazy heavy-handed. I'm just gonna go right on the apple of my cheeks and up a little bit. Bring some more color back into my face. So there's the blush on. I just think this is such a pretty, fun summertime shade. It's light, it's corally. So now that I have all the powder on my face, except for my highlight, I am going to go in with my setting spray. And the guy that I'm gonna be using today is Essence Keep It Perfect setting spray. It looks like this. I really like this stuff. It honestly makes me like cool off. I feel like if I throw this in my purse and I'm hot, I can just spray my face with it and I'm fine again. So after that is done, what I'm going to do now is go in with my highlight while my face is still sort of dewy and wet. I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild MegaGlo highlighting powder, and this is in Blossom Glow. I love this shade. I think it's perfect for my skin tone. It's just beautiful. I know there was another one they put out that I feel like was more popular, but that one just didn't work for my skin tone. My Wet n Wild highlighting brush here, and I'm just gonna go to town. I'm gonna go in and just finish my eyes real quick. And I even like bringing it up just a little bit, just to like meet that and kind of wing out. I'm gonna go in with Shooting Star and just clean everything up. And I know I said I was gonna go in with a shade from the palette, but I'm going to just go in with my highlighter in my inner corner to tie all of this together. And I am going down just right here, like right underneath the tear duct, to bring that in with the other shades on my lower lash. And now that my eyeshadow is all done, I'm just gonna go in with some mascara, and today I'm using the Maybelline The Falsies, and this is in like the blackest black. Some days I'll wear a bold lip depending on like eyeshadow variation. Today I am just going in with the, is this Maybelline? Why am I using so much Maybelline all the time? I didn't even realize. Anyways, this is the Maybelline 650 in Nude Embrace. I love this guy. So pretty. It's just my favorite. So I'm gonna go all over the lips with that. No liner or anything. So now that my lipstick is on, I am going to go in with a gloss, and you guys are gonna be like, that's a very odd gloss choice, Sarah, but whatever. I'm going in with the Christian Serrano New York lip gloss. You guys are probably like, that is such a weird lip gloss. I got it in a Christmas pack, and I really love this lip gloss. It's so beautiful. It doesn't gather in the corners of my lips, which I also really love, and it's just so pretty. It's comfortable. So guys, this is my finished summertime makeup routine. Obviously, you guys don't have to follow this step by step. If you want to do less of something, more of something, whatever it might be, I found this is just what works for me and what makes me feel just really nice and fresh in the summertime. I really love this look. So if there's anything you guys want to see in the next video or any products that you think that I should test out, go ahead and leave a comment below. Also, anything that is a summertime favorite of yours, go ahead and let me know down in the comments below. I really want to start interacting with you guys. So do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell notification so you know when I'm actually posting a video. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Have a good rest of your night, and I will see you next time. Bye!